Hello, we're here. We're playing Darktide. There's no intro. It's Sunday night. I don't stream Sunday nights, but here we are. We're playing Darktide for a little bit. I'm joined here by I don't know what you guys want to go by online.
Monkey.
Monkey. With Monkey.
Yeah, that's Monkey. I am Dylan, or Dylan Cygnus, as it usually goes to the full name. Just Dylan works fine.
There you go. Mizu's also here, but Mizu's is doing a talk show stream.
Yeah.
He is multitasking.
Yep. So. Yeah. I don't even want to tweet this out right now. I should tweet it out.
Do it. Do it. Exposure. All of the exposure, my man.
Blood for the Emperors, goals for the Golden Throne. Yep, hi Nuke. How are you? Nuclear is my resident friend that knows 40k, so he tells me everything I need to know.
I can't wait for him to tell me I am wrong.
You're wrong?
Which I probably am. I'm probably wrong. I love Mechanicus, but I'm not well versed on all of 40k.
Yeah. Can one truly be well versed on all of it unless that's your specific realm of autism?
Even then, dude, I mean, my specific realm is Resident Evil, and I still don't have all of it.
Just tell me about it, bro.
Like, I just finally got my mitts on the 1.5 40% build.
He says, but we shall see. I too have my blind spots. Let's just get going, 'cause, you know. I don't. Oh God, I forgot where we were. Campaign. No, we just start.
It matters not. What matters is that we do missions and we do things. We must redeem ourselves or die trying.
Enforcer Siege. There you go. I've queued us up. Still eating my food. That's fine.
Oh, that reminds me, Royen. When you do enough of a difficulty, you do have to go to the next difficulty to unlock the difficulty afterward.
Okay.
So,
You're heading into the torrent.
Shoot stinky men with large guns. True.
The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironic or what?
Listen, I just have a soft spot for dogs, okay?
Bro, dog's good.
Execute the target. Don't
Everybody
take
likes.
it down.
Everybody, I think, in my stream's a dog person.
I've been through
Yeah.
3 so far, and it still hurts every time.
It will always hurt. You know, I could pour the rest of this broth back in my container if I wanted to. And then put that potato in it.
Exactly. The potato will also absorb a little bit of flavor along with the salt, so it'll probably taste pretty decent.
I mean, dude, Nuke didn't grab first yet. I did it first for stream. Doesn't do anything, but I like it.
I just have one of those sad bee plushes.
Sad bee blushes?
Yeah, you know, like the one from
Wait, why is there a
Sheena?
bot here? Why is there a bot?
Oh, probably because I'm still loading in. Like I said, being on the hard drive is awful for me right now. I really need to consider throwing this on the SSD.
Yeah, I had to put mine there, or else it wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Right.
cave and just stuff.
Man, it's good. It's good. Thing.
There we go.
There you are. I'm lost. I already got turned around.
We'll probably, let's see, in your case, you're probably hanging left in a second.
Yeah, I went over here. Yeah.
I can't believe you, monkey.
Monkey.
He
Well,
joined my spot.
You were in
Oh,
7
yeah.
days to die, sir.
Well, yes, but I got a
Where
message
was
saying
Louis,
here.
sir?
Shut! No, don't give me that shit.
Everything in the torrent's falling.
Oh hey. Oh, now we have people fighting for the spot now.
But before I do, I will do a thing.
I was told I was able to join the spot, you fool. I did the DMs and everything like you said. Oh.
Nobody DM me. Why does nobody DM me?
Because we're not friends, Royen, that's why.
You can DM me still. I'm in the server.
There we go,
with
fix
you.
that problem.
What now?
Oh, I had to limit the channel, that way no one else will come in except Mizu.
Fair.
Beauty.
When?
Man, now I wish this game had 8-player mode. So we could just walk
Right.
into it.
If only.
Heritox Flamer. Got him.
I thought I would have in a minute.
I'm gonna just take that ammo.
Good friends.
Also, the Mizu is multitasking.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Local Roy has no survival instincts. Isn't that fucking true?
I mean, it might be true,
I'm
but he's not the
literally-
lowest one of health right now.
Yeah, there was a flamer over here. You guys have abandoned me. With a horde. I'm fine though. Just do the thing. Hey, Joe. Thank you, Mizu.
Are you fine?
They're struggling a little bit. I'm over here to help.
I'm definitely struggling. Well, they're dead now, but you know.
Now you're the lowest health.
Hold on, let me see what's happening with you, Royen. Now I'm
No,
curious.
I've murdered the horde. It's fine. It's true. I have
You
no
don't
survival
horde.
instinct.
Not yet. You'll get to that point in Zealot when you get your ability. And then you'll stop caring.
I already have 0 survival instinct as it is, bro.
He's a gator.
As
Wait,
the
no,
Zealot,
that's
it
not
is
true.
your
He is
job
as
to
well.
dive in head first, and that means including dying if need be.
Yes.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Where are you? I just heard you, boy. Oh, thanks. Good boy.
Ah, it's fine.
Flamare.
Also, Rohan, also help. You want to heal a little bit
Oh, I have a
down the.
going.
Yeah.
I hear him.
He's earlier than me. Where's my shotgun? Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. Oh, yeah.
Oh, death always.
I keep controlling now to run because I've been playing fucking Vintage Story. It's ruined me, bro.
Yeah, I hate when you cross up your controls like that for muscle memory.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I'm glad I took a break from playing Rocket Stone today before I played this.
Fucking stone, brother. Other games I need to play more of is that.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, we just got Eclipse into it.
Into what? Deep Rock? Yes.
Rocket Stone.
No, D-Rock's great. I just.
I mean, there's so many games. Eventually, you need to make a choice.
Yeah.
That's like
And
the
I-
issue. There's all. I mean, I always thought. It also, like, if the friends you have to play with as well. It's like, who do you want to play with? It's why the friend slot games are kind of fun because there's not like. There's just play and go, not really progression, right?
I mean, for Deep Rock, there is progression, but it's all based
Cosmetic
on.
progression, simply.
Yeah, cosmetics are a big one, but the other one is just weapons. But I mean,
Yeah.
you get those naturally as you go through.
Yeah.
You know how it be. Oh.
I think Eclipse, didn't you just get the M1 Garand in that game?
Yes.
I'm big fan
Yeah.
of the M1 Green.
It's
The M1000.
Yeah.
It's for the scout.
I've done a scout build with a couple of, because you'll get overclocks, which are super enhancements for the weapons. I've basically set mine up to do unga bunga type of damage.
Ammo efficiency 0, damage to the sky.
Oh, they're all coming.
No running off, you foolish!
Yeah, there's a.
There's a lot of them.
Oh dear. I'm coming.
Thank you for getting me off. Thanks for getting the dog off me. The charger got the dog off me, actually.
Oh, you did it? Yeah, nice.
Did the fucking massive get the
let's
dog off for you?
Let's
Yeah.
move on. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw all 4 of them jump down. Like, well, this is gonna happen right now. I think I killed one on the way down. I was definitely not shooting at the right one, which was the dog.
It happens. Don't worry about it, man.
No! Sniper, be gone! Fuck off.
Oh, you have a sniper
Hey
where?
guys, thanks
Yo,
for
No,
choosing
I'm on.
me. I
Toro,
had so
thanks
much
for the
fun playing the
fucking
game with
raid.
you.
Let's
Come
oh,
back
I gotta-
again soon,
I
okay?
gotta deal with that.
I
Get
wanna
on that in
hang
your game,
out.
Dylan, you
It'd
kid.
be really fun.
I'm being raided. I can't click off the
Hey,
game.
Raiders.
Hi, thanks, Tora. How you doing today?
Tori.
It's Tora, yeah.
You mean our angry little bun?
No, he's a bull.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's Tori in a box, my man.
Yeah, okay,
It's
like
Toro.
I was
It's
thinking
Toro.
about a different Tori.
It's Toro. Toro, you
Yeah, Toro's different.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing, Toro? Oh, you're playing Mecha Break. Let's go. I had a friend that's playing. I was watching him play a little while ago the other day. How are you enjoying it? Tell me about your stream. Tell me all about it while I, serve the Emperor.
If you think you've given enough, you never truly have.
I never stopped
Watch
serving
me.
the Emperor. Oh, I've been left again.
You've been abandoned.
Fine.
They're literally right on my ass. I can hear them. And I refuse
They
to turn
want-
around and deal with them.
They want the gator booty. Ah, God! You know, ironically,
right.
that music saved my life.
Me, you.
I don't know how I cleat someone with a shield, but by God, I did it.
Turned out I ran them straight into Mizu. What happened? I ran that into. Oh, you're playing. You're raging playing a bit. Specific suit of great. I mean, that's fair. Wait. Okay. I thought I saw her to thing.
Ammunition is a resource we all require.
Do you hear that?
You're hearing
Uh,
whispers? Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you're hearing
how-
whispers.
You're a demon house, don't? Or no, you probably hear the occult.
Here's the
items,
idol.
don't you? Yeah, the idols.
Yeah,
Oh,
here's
did
the
I miss
idol.
it? Oh, did I miss it?
No.
No, they're just out of the way in a way.
I don't.
You don't want to be alone out here.
I don't see it.
Yeah, that's just wind. Okay.
Okay, I got all.
Yeah, you're fine. It happens.
I was
I
like,
figured I'd just come look.
I haven't seen us find one yet. That's the thing.
There's like an audio cue of whispers. It's kind of like heretical whispers. You'll find it when you see it.
Yeah.
You'll learn to look up.
Oh, I already
You'll
gotta
also-
look up now, but it's just.
And look into funky places as well.
Yeah.
I'm just stinky bull now. I'm gonna spend so much. Guess I gotta read. No, it's fine. You have a good time. Thanks for just coming by.
Yee.
Oh no, no. Oh God. That's fine.
Yes.
Eclipse panics.
No, it's fine.
A lot.
I'm playing on Orc here, okay? I'm fucking fighting for my life.
Literally.
He panics a lot.
I'm fighting for my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Needs must we recharge it?
Oh, there's a power cylinder by then. There it is.
How far in the story have you even gotten?
Literally this mission.
I'm pretty sure you did more than just one mission, like the
I've
last time you
done
played.
3 missions last time.
Okay.
I had
Okay.
to go. Because I still have to work tonight. Which is the thing.
Oh,
That's a
That's
talk
why,
swimmer.
that's why I don't ever mind starting earlier. But Mizu's got work. Oh, I jumped out on accident.
the Muzu has the work. Yes. He has strange hours.
No, it ends at like 10.
I mean,
Well, no, I mean like which days he works. I mean.
That's the curse of working at a grocery store.
Ugh.
He
Creep.
likes it.
You like? Yeah. Sounds
I
good.
stopped doing retail work for a long time ago.
For good reason.
Alright. Ambush coming in.
I heard people coming that need to be slaughtered. Oh, a hot
They're
meat
not
situation.
Oh, you see, Ryan, there's your first mistake. You mistook them for people.
They're
I
not
mean,
people.
I don't think I thought them as people this whole time because they are. I'm in this is what I was born to do. This little hot gate situation. I don't know if you saw what I was doing to them.
Oh, I
Horde
don't.
became very trivial real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have the flamethrower. Never mind. I get it.
No, I had a knife. Me and
Yeah,
a
knife.
versus that entire horde.
You just asked yourself, have you ever seen that psychopath from Dead Rising 1, the Butcher? Well, I turned to that for a few moments. I made him
Moment.
meat.
I never stopped being that.
But
You
that's
never
the
stop being
fun
the
one.
Butcher. Oh, is that another book?
I'm taking a bite.
Oh my goodness, I keep cleaving through them in half with a shield! What kind of roids is this Arbites on? Jesus!
It is based
And
on
I can see a blood when I shoot, so.
Well, that's with a gun. I somehow cleave someone in half with a shield. Very different.
How do you even solve this puzzle?
What puzzle? Do I? Is it for another skull?
Yeah, I don't think we got this one.
Alright, hold on, let me. Okay, you know, we did get this one.
Oh, no, I know we got this one, but it's not for Royen.
Okay, first of all, Royen, you have to go back down a hallway. Like,
Oh,
you have
I
to go
pressed
back,
that button.
backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go back. There's like, it'll be a side path with a lot of doors shut off. There'll be an icon above them. You have to describe to someone else to press which button. At least I'm pretty sure the path is back, where the way you came a bit.
This one, right? This one? The hole in the middle here?
Yes, there'll be like a hole in the back of a cell you go through.
It's C345.
What?
That
It's C345.
No, you need to go in there. You need to go in there. So we need to open the door.
Yeah, C3. It has an omega on the right. I don't know what the M is.
no, the actually. Oh wait, I think there is. Is there actually a lever you open to open that gate?
Yes, most likely.
Abandoned.
It's been a while since I did those puzzles. It's amazing how I even
Abandoned?
vaguely remember them.
Robin, I'm in.
Okay, it open. Okay, it open. Okay, so there's symbols somewhere.
L.
The letter, the symbol L.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time.
One time. Next is like a upside down triangle with two appendages,
Okay.
like a V and an F together.
Yeah, got it.
And for the last door, you'll just have to mash and hope to God you both get like the synchronization down, because that last door is kind of busted.
Next
Intentionally
one is
so.
what?
Just waiting for this door to open up.
Oh.
Like the upside down triangle. Thank you.
Okay. A gate didn't
And
work.
so
It like
for
works
the
and doesn't work.
last door,
The last one is what?
it's covered up. The one behind it is the R door, but I can't see the current door I'm standing at.
Well, it's possible because I think there's only like four or five buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, do I press the
It's like
reverse?
it's all boarded up, so I can't see it. Oh, I can break it. It's an ups. Oh, never mind. We got it.
Did you figure it out?
Got it?
Yeah, the next
I
one-
just took a chance.
The next one
The
is
R?
Is an R, yeah.
So, next one.
Best keep mashing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the last one you keep mashing because it's a synchronization thing almost. But it's better to just mash and hope you get it.
Mash it.
I'm mashing.
I
It's kind of
trying.
Stop.
Is that
Oh, it let me through, but despite the animation not being there, let's go, baby.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
fine.
The next one is like a C with a little bottom on it.
okay? I'll do it.
Oh.
There you go.
I hear the whispers. That's the skull.
Nice.
There we go. You got the martyr skull. It's better to get those out of the way fast because fuck, they're a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Hey guys. Hello.
Yeah, we can go here and take it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Kill the beast and Nurgle. Eat shit. I am your god.
Yeah. You should
There you
have
go.
it too, though, right?
Yeah, those guys already dragged those guys through it.
You
Yeah,
get bonus
we already
stuff,
have
right?
it. We just wanted to, yeah, we get like a plus 40 plus steel, which isn't a whole lot, but it's, bonus. But it also
helping
gets, it gets you
It's
guys
not
stuff
a
too.
lot, but it's honest work.
It is. It's to help you through quote unquote the season pass, essentially.
Look at that shooting. Jumped and I shot that dude.
There's ammo.
There'd be some hard ahead before the law returns to a
Oh, you're
I keep
mine.
forgetting that Mises is in your game. Like, oh, that's right, Mises is there too. He's probably wondering what the fuck you're doing.
Maybe he's just
Type in chat.
Oh, you could be.
He didn't, but we could.
Wait, I'm actually... Oh, look at that. I'm actually the only Arbiters on this team. It just occurred to me. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
I guess we're tapped. I guess
after 2 weeks, people just come back to their thing. They like.
they just
they
do
don't like.
their thing.
Yeah. The other thing.
I mean, I play all the classes at some point or another, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah. I'm lost.
Here, a chance to treat
Are
your
you?
wounds.
No, you're fine. You're here. We need to go in there.
I am
We're
like
just taking the elevator.
I am like the Nemo shark. I head forward, never stop.
The Nemo shark.
Telling me I need
Fish
to
are
have a
brand
drink.
top food.
There's a lot of sharks in Florida.
Oh, good old Florida.
Nemo, sand.
Taking your sweet time down there. Remind you of happier days, does it?
It's only two I know off the top of my head.
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
There's a good
I always
lot.
say that. It's never true.
Is there a Saba?
Yeah.
Saba shark. Saba Saba.
Not really. There's
Oh, bus time. Okay, ammo in the
Try to
middle.
Just melt it.
Heroes open to find the lily shark in the beaches of Florida. Oh, well. Get him!
a shielder. A shielder. A shielder.
I love shield. What do you mean? I gotta do that, man. Uh oh, I see a sniper.
Where?
Oh. You know, in my game.
I see a shotgun, but what if I sniped to death? That was efficient.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like a buzzsaw with my sword. Sorry, I have a knife doing this. Again,
That's right.
Welcome to Zealot.
You're playing by prison rules, Royen.
I have shanked at least 4 people.
You've asserted dominance, and now you may claim a prison bitch.
They're all my bitch.
Hey, the torture of duty.
Da 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 da.
I feel like I was doing the tour de nuke in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, level 8, 7. I got an axe.
Yeah!
A chain axe or just an axe?
Oh, there's a tomahawk.
It's still good.
No, the axes are quite good. They melt through like armored units. Oh shit!
Well, I know my job is to clear cleaving out.
Not exaggerate. There's one arch heretic fewer among the living.
Good lord!
Begin, etc., etc. I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity to remonstrate with the heretics. I do so like a brawl with no winners. But don't even think that you'll be resting on your laurels. You're still...
Okay, yeah, now they're throwing a lot of shit at me all of a sudden. God damn.
In fact, I think it's time you introduce...
Hydra and Omega 7.
Hadron Omega 77. The tech priest.
The bitch.
I'm gonna cut him.
No.
It's a she.
Yeah, she
I'm a
is
cut 'em.
going to make your weapons into tools of glorious destruction.
I'm gonna cut him.
Also, don't bite the hand that feeds you, Royen. It's not good.
It doesn't matter. Even if you bite Hadron's hand, Hadron's man is metal, dude.
I'm gonna cut him.
It's true.
You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna cut it. They don't bleed.
You're not gonna cut him, Royen. Stop acting you're like, ah, shit. You're nothing on this ship.
I'm gonna cut
You're
him.
trying to pick a fight with a Terminator, man. It ain't gonna work well.
Just how did you find yourself?
You fool. Do you not understand the situation you're in?
Oh, I found her.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war.
Oh my god, I need help. Jesus.
Serving
I'm gonna
as
quickly
a
grab a drink.
custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve.
Nope. Be gone. Holy
Steep
shit.
yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah.
Devil worship. That's what's going on here.
Perhaps, varlet, Your
Sounds like it.
diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again.
Oh, Rannick, you all know I'm good at violence.
Explore the mysteries
Alright, there we go. Grab myself a margarita.
Una margarita.
After all,
If you're gonna serve the Emperor, might as well do it wasted, I guess. Oh.
Bro, I would hate to be the guy that got shoved into the machine that's
I
like...
shall tend thy relic, varlet.
Like the Medicaid station?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
welcome to servitors. That's what all the non-exemplary basic people usually do. You still have a good hunk of your memories, too.
You see, sometimes it's a toss of the coin. Sometimes you're completely blank, you have no idea what's going on. Sometimes you're fully aware. And sometimes that's intentional. And sometimes it's by pure accident.
Cool, I got a gold max.
I still love that touch with the Medicaid stuff. It's just...
Please take me with you.
us.
I'm so lonely.
And there's the new axe. I don't need that. Just grabs a pistol because I don't need anything else.
I am here to kill everything I can.
Alright, I've got to do equipment. There it is.
How do we kill them in whatever way you can?
Oh, hey, complete
Alright.
6 missions with no player deaths. Awesome.
Nice, I got a new weapon.
Fantastic.
Talents. I got a stun storm grenade.
Come on, disable the devil field.
Okay, I got my upgraded weapon. I'm ready to go. Oh, I gotta go do this thing over here.
Oh my god.
Tell me,
Look at that posterior.
what penances have you undertaken lately?
It just never ends.
What?
Ah!
Oh, Eclipse is panicking in his own game.
No, it's panicking. In a way, yes. Panicking in the way as I might run out of bodies soon.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Onwards,
Well, I mean, I'm running out.
Okay, got next mission time.
Oh
I'm
my
just
god,
gonna-
though.
I'm just keep punching it through these.
I have my bottled margarita.
Nice. Of water.
No, it's an actual margarita.
Hey, margarita.
Yeah, all of his water. Because I have to work. I have to work in like.
That's fair. I have
Thank
like
you.
the next week off, so
After tonight I have the rest. I have Monday, Tuesday off. Tuesday nights off.
nice.
Might end up playing more Darktide. With Nuke. What's up, big?
Yeah.
I'll invite you if you want.
Oh my god, half my team went down suddenly. Oh, we won though, it's fine.
I'll shoot you guys a DM if you guys want to play when I play them. Because Meader's always busy during the week and everyone wants to hang out with me.
Oh, I'll hang out with you, Royen.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I can make you time.
I think me and Nuke are playing Tuesday night. Because he has it off. We can go long too. We don't have to go like short either.
Yeah.
Okay, what time is it right now for you, Royen?
It is 11:43.
Okay, you are 2 hours ahead of me. What time do you usually think you'd start for that?
Whenever. Everybody's ready.
Whatever, okay.
Nuke is also nocturnal, so.
Okay.
And he lives like in the same like area as me, so like we're both in the same area. Like IRL friends.
Damn.
He's
Okay.
I can vouch for their ability.
I let everybody hang out with me, but at a cost. They have to deal with me for 6
I
hours at a
see.
time.
Oh, there we go. All the carnival is done. Uh-huh.
I gotta whip my new axe on ya. Fucking, I want a two-hander just to make it feel cooler. I know there are two-handers in this game, and I want one.
This marks a
Yeah, there's a few.
I want as big
Thunderhammer's
as
one.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
You'll love it when you charge it.
That's a Maelstrom mission. I don't know if
I got the thing.
What'd you get? Oh, heretical idol, nice.
A vile one. I expect the inhabitants to know less.
Whoop,
Need
time
to
to
throw
kill people.
myself into the abyss. No.
I almost saw that. I saw that. Hello?
Prepare to die, trapper!
We'll do more things.
But can you introduce the robot armadillo to me? I recognize the other two, but not him. That's you.
That'd be me. I am Dylan. I'm actually armadillo in power armor. I usually pretty much sit exclusively most part in space. Occasionally I go out.
How the hell are you the most unrecognizable one?
Oh man, I have my actual model here.
Actually, how? You? Yeah, because Big, I know you're in Lumi and Akko streams every so often. I guess occasionally music stream.
I met them through a mutual contact, namely their manager.
Damn.
Wait, these two are Lumi and through Rage, right? Or Bull?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I met everybody through Mizu.
Yeah. I met everyone through Rage.
Yeah.
Oh, I met through another femboy VTuber who is no longer a thing.
I think the Arch was the gateway, then it was Lumi, then it went downhill from there.
Now
Yes.
you're here with me, a random asshole in Florida.
I'm with my Florida Gator man. Yes.
And enjoyable it is.
He's dead.
Except for Bud Light. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, well, that was easy.
I just pressed the door button.
Among the rats. Which of you reeks of guilt?
Let's hope it's worth it.
But nothing else. No.
I just opened the door, I see Mizu running away. I think I told the door, I see Mizu running away.
I love these shotguns.
I found the,
Bonk.
Nice
I
done.
found the way.
Say a word. Don't even think about trying to cheer me up.
Doop, 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 doop. Is this the right way?
That will certainly have
Oh, there we
the
go.
opposite effect.
I don't know why we're going this way.
Don't
think,
worry about
Emperor
the
commands
reason.
it. Oh, nobody needs
All
healing.
you know is that there are bad men there, and they must not be bad anymore. They must not be alive.
You if you want to go play some mini golf, you should go play mini golf. The only one stopping you is you.
Oh, from another idol. I was like, I hear whisper.
Oh, we're supposed to be pressing things in.
I have no idea. Oh, hey, that worked.
You hear the whispers of the devil.
Yes.
I somehow got something to work. I don't know what I did.
When I hear whispers, it's time to take my meds.
Let the stamina come back. Yeah, Big, you'll play mini golf then.
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
hold
thing
on.
stopping you is. Holy shit, I feel tired. Like, functionally tired. Like, physically, not like mentally tired. I think I just lost the feeling in my legs. Am I having a stroke? Chad, I think I'm having a stroke.
Don't do that.
No burnt toast.
Ah!
It's not safe
Bad
to
dog.
be alone, you know.
Where are you, Dylan?
Trying to figure out where I went. There I am.
You're almost.
Oreo? Jesus.
It's funny that you're fine because you have the dog with you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We are little more than decoys, sent to distract, deceive, and die.
Such grousing is unbecoming, Blacksmith.
There we go. No burnt ghost though. I'm charging out the first enemy. I'm
No
swinging.
stroke.
Enemy. Oh.
Besides, it would be disappointing for Mizu. I thought he was the one that's supposed to give you the stroke.
Get that gunner now!
Depends what kind.
I wouldn't go in like that.
One day I'm gonna get rage and aneurysm by sheer amount of not safe work I have Mizu in me.
But sure, by the what?
Mizu in you?
The sheer amount of not safe work I have between Mizu and me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
totally
okay, that's
fine. This
Mizu
is
in you.
natural.
Okay.
Oh, 'cause I knew Mizu before Mizu knew Akko and everybody else.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to point things here, but I'm pretty sure all the Hollow girls have a disturbing amount of not safe work, so I'm sure you're fine.
No, the difference is theirs is all fan made.
True. Oh, you're saying you commission it all, essentially. Okay.
I mean,
I've commissioned most of my art. Most of it, not all of it.
I wouldn't worry.
No, I know it's a bit.
I would just say, officially, we never heard about it.
I didn't hear shit.
I've never hidden it. I'm dying.
I mean, lots of VTubers make money off of being fucking lewd as shit publicly.
I just like everyone else.
Mostly females.
Mostly females. Hey, there's a market for the guys at some point, I'm sure.
Is there though?
Yeah. Not really. Actually, maybe not.
You're right. I think the guys had a chance. They're all being labeled as sex pests at this point.
I just jump scared myself.
Yes, the trapper.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
I mean,
Oh boy!
I mean, I'm fine. It's just I didn't expect a whole swash of them to be right there.
Yeah, that could be how Dark Tide is. One easy round corner 20. What the hell?
I mean, that's fine. It wasn't a big problem. It was just like, oh, hello. I wasn't
Oh god!
expecting to be
Oh shit!
good.
Yeah. We should be looking for stuff, by the way, since we have the servo skull out.
Oh, do we have a servo skull out right now?
Yeah.
You have Greg out, yes.
Oh, forward to our
Where
left.
Oh man. Hey.
I think it already is. I keep forgetting that's a thing, and it's been a week.
I have all the scan.
Yeah.
Let's go next.
I don't know why I popped that, but I did.
Oh, Doug, why are you not with me?
The dog doesn't like you.
Oh, but he's supposed to be mine! Damn it!
To the wall.
Perfect.
I believe that comprises all the samples in this area.
Fear not death, kindred, unless ye be of tainted soul.
Death,
You go this way.
companion. We're old friends.
I'm ready to swing.
Ow.
What are you waiting for? Through the door!
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh, the good times don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming.
They really don't stop coming.
Tech priest. Disconcerting. She keeps looking at me as if I'm a bundle of spare parts awaiting reassignment.
I love being these are the same characters speaking to each other.
These citizens expected protection, and how was their trust repaid?
It seems clear to me that novitiates should be seen.
Morrow, I'm trying to move faster, damn it.
Thank God. Oh, God.
Did you find health or something?
Yeah, he
I
did.
pinged it from Mizu, but Mizu hasn't come to get it yet.
He's going for that no heal speed run.
I mean, there is a zealot one that you have to do, what, 75?
Yeah, 25. Yeah, with no health. Pretty much.
Yeah, with like less than 1 wound's health remaining.
Yes.
Get
I have to do that at some point still.
Mizu is
Yep.
okay, so
You can only do it in a private party now, too. Used to be you could do it in public lobbies.
I think it's because that one is such a pain in the ass to do for publics.
It is.
Like, oh my... It's fine.
I was saying, you guys want to check out Mizu in the other stream because he was just standing there.
Oh. Oh. Mizu's no longer in Akko's stream.
Oh, please. I have solved the problem.
What did you break?
I didn't break anything. I just sealed the room off so nobody would come in.
Mizu, come get
Yeah,
the
no, you have it
med
set
station.
where nobody's
Mizu,
there.
come get the
I need
med
help,
station.
dog. I need help.
I'm trying to get to you, man.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to you.
Oh!
I found a
Oh, yeah,
shotgun
yeah.
and I've been liking it.
I found a new axe.
Is there...
I have to go down on that, Mizu.
What do you mean?
Hello, friends.
Jump right here.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing this horde. Don't mind me. Don't mind
What do you
me.
mean? I'm right beside you.
I know, don't mind me. If you, it's Mizu, they gave me an axe. I'm excited to swing it. I ran the wrong way again.
Yeah. Can't you just jump down here? Like, where are you going?
Well, we're supposed to go up where they are.
Yeah, you have to go down here first and then you go
Oh, I don't. I go forward. I see axe. I swing.
I respect his simple nature.
I mean, he's a zealot, man. I don't really expect a whole lot out of him.
I expect at least a little bit of
asked
burning.
me to do something tonight.
What movie?
I had literally everybody ask me to do something tonight.
Mizu, you're
That's funny.
popular.
7-day. Akko wanted to do the Thor thing. You wanted to do this.
Well, we were gonna do this from last week, though.
Yeah, but I'm
You're a
forgetful.
popular man.
Oh, you're like Lumi. Got it.
I mean, Mizu, what are you doing for the next 2 days?
Work.
I don't have to work tomorrow night or the night after. I was gonna play. It's tomorrow's movie night, yeah. If you want to play more of this on Tuesday, I have a friend that wants to play it. Whoever else wants to show up.
I don't think I have anything planned for Tuesday, but I need to get in Ava's Zomboid server, which she is apparently adding more people to.
Oh dear.
I couldn't.
Ava's
I
just fucking with that thing.
I can't get into Zomboid. I tried.
It takes a special kind of autist.
Yeah, I've been playing Vintage Story, which is that kind of autism. I'll take this.
I mean, once you get into Zomboid, you really get into
Story
it.
is fun. I need to play it with people though, because I don't like playing it by myself. Yeah. I don't like playing those really hardcore games alone.
Well, they're not fun alone.
Yeah.
It's fun to strive and survive together. Well,
But that's not the point of Zomboid.
That's kind of what Zomboid is, but I could actually play Zomboid alone because it's not tedious. There's a lot of stuff in Vintage Story that's super tedious.
Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, it's because we're all playing it with the boys. Because like I'm basically running as a lumberjack and a plus
when
plus
it's
a
tedious,
miner.
you need to be able to focus on like your thing and have somebody else.
You don't need left, Royen.
Oh, I guess. I don't use it.
Your biotic probes are now capable of delivering the
Not wise for you.
shriding. Deploy them.
Also,
Hey,
to
Brent.
be fair to you, I've actually done this level before, so I kind of knew where everything was.
No, I know. Because you guys
How do
kept
I-
going after I went to bed last night. I did
Go.
it last night. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't have a way to
I
deal
feel
with
like
it.
I've been better at this tonight, though.
I figured you were
Haven't had much
multitasking.
yet. Sorry, what?
I figured you were multitasking. That does explain a lot, though, because I was like, I never got a time from you. I'm assuming it's after the stream or something.
You just told me.
I told Royen I would just kind of go with him while I was doing it.
That was later. not when I first asked you about it.
'Cause I didn't know how long the Thor thing was gonna go.
'Cause you said about 11. So. How would that go, by the way?
Oh shit! Oh, we just made fun of Thor because Thor's being a bitch again today.
I mean, so it's standard.
And the day is wet.
Well, it's getting worse for him lately because he just refuses to fucking let it go for some reason.
Or acknowledge that he's wrong.
Run away from the tree.
Oh.
Well, I guess that works.
Like he's fully coping at this point.
He's coping and he's malding real hard, dude.
I need a big AoE swinger.
Yeah, the axe is more for a single target.
The knife
Yes.
was
You said it by if you start a new character, you have to do all the like tutorial missions again.
No, you
I
can
don't
skip
think you
that.
have. You can skip those.
Or I mean like these missions that we're doing now.
You can. Like in order. Yes, you can skip them if you don't want to do the story again.
Yeah, if you're trying to avoid like the one with all like the cutscenes between each mission, yes, you can skip that.
Oh no, be careful, Mizu. Be careful. Fire.
I was almost done.
That's it. I'm putting this ammo down.
Oh, you
Holy
threw it
shit.
on me this time!
Over here.
Did anyone kill the bomber?
Yes?
Yes, the bomber died.
Okay.
Run away from the tree!
Get away from the tree. This shotgun is really good.
Which one'd you get?
I don't know what it's called.
I
Oh,
think
the
just a standard
combat
shotgun. Yeah.
No, just comeback shotgun, yeah.
They're quite good still.
I saw there was a big swingy stick, and I really want to get the big swingy stick.
Is it
Oh,
like
nice.
literally just a pick?
There's several.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
crusher?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
Look,
gonna say I kind of want to go Tiger, but I don't want to do all these missions again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
You can just
you don't
skip
have to go through that shit.
When you make a new character, it asks if you want to do the battle for Tertium. That is what it is referring to.
Okay.
Oh, so you
So if
have
they
to-
decline, it will not do that.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can just skip all that shit again if you've already done it. Don't want to do it
complete
again.
all of them to do that, or just have a character that's.
Just have a character that's done basically that. I don't think you have to complete all of it. I think you can choose to skip it when you make a new character.
Gotcha.
Go time, go, go, go.
But yeah,
Or
go,
druid
run.
magic.
the other thing we were talking about, because it happened, is some kind of EU lobbying group was issued their response to the Stop Killing Games initiative. And it's run by like Epic Games, Embracer Group, like all the big. It's got Bamco signed on to it.
Yeah.
Basically, all these companies that would not benefit from having this initiative go through.
Well, any company that does a live service game likes to keep the server code, and I see some of the arguments I've heard, which was, what if we said like server net code in other games? We would have to maintain all of those games. Yes, you would, or just make new net code, which is very difficult, tedious, and time-consuming. But unfortunately,
allow peer-to-peer playing from the beginning and not force people
or
to
just
servers all the time.
give the development kit.
Isn't that part of the initiative though? Is like they themselves don't have to keep it running, but they just have to leave it that way so the community can.
Yeah, nobody's ever said they have to keep it running. They just have to leave it in what is considered a mostly playable state.
Yeah.
Like you have to let the players access the game.
Well, I
And
would say you give them a development kit like Valve does, where you can then just host your own community stuff.
Yeah, that's all they had to do. Like, that's all I always think was it.
And people say like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's difficult."
No,
The fucking Mega Man mobile game did that.
Mega Man mobile game that was on
Exactly.
C's for so. I know. It's one of the best
So-
things they ever did.
Another unfortunate example to use, and Valve in this case, the Left 4 Dead 2 arcade cabinet had when it went out of line or out of support, had a full-on here's an unlock everything patch, and they unlocked everything for the arcades.
Oh, are we supposed to just leave?
Yeah.
So this whole they can't do it. It's super hard. Like I don't know, man. I don't buy that shit. Oh shit. Oh, I am fighting for my life. Oh fuck.
But yeah, it's
What?
bullshit code they made up.
Yeah.
And then everyone left at Thor because his game is shit, or it's made shittily.
All he
Well,
had to do was
he got swatted, which is probably a lie. He tried to say that every game he's ever, like his side group or whatever, with Ludwig has ever touched got review bombed. That was a lie.
Yeah, that's not true.
I got a. Oh, it's not a chainsword.
Like, it's just one of those things where he just keeps making shit up. He just refuses to accept it.
I mean, it's so convenient. Like, oh, I got swatted. I got review bombed. All this shit started happening. Like, okay.
Bro, Brazil liked this game a lot. That was the thing.
I
Remember?
wanna try something.
Don't get me wrong, it's like, if he makes a good game, it stands the test of time, even if badly coded, and there's a lot of games that are. If it's made well and it's a fun game and experience, absolutely get credit where
Right.
credit is due.
I don't think you people know
But-
how badly coded Undertale
But guess
is.
what? His game isn't even made.
I'm aware. But that being said, it's also worth noting that there is also a difference between making a good video game and being a good person. And Thor has not been a good person.
Yeah.
For the
He's been a-
yes.
Finish it head. He probably would have done fine if he would have
If he owned up, if like, 'cause I remember the first time he said it, was like, okay, I kind of see where you're going from the first time he mentioned stuff, but then it's like you kind of kept doubling down. You really need to stop doubling down.
he just needed to take the L.
Yeah, and I think that's where it should have been. It should have been to take the L of, okay, maybe you guys want this. Like, it would have been probably more prudent to go, maybe I'm wrong. Let me open the comments here. Let me open the suggestions. Give me ideas. How can we make this so that it's not an issue for companies that can't run this? Like, what if we can't afford this? And then start with that.
That sort of thing. I know, more work to do. But
Like,
there
if
was-
anything,
There was wiggle room, but nobody would come to the table. So, like, yeah, you're gonna have to eventually just be like, okay, well, we're just gonna make the decision for you.
yeah.
Plus,
That's how it
pays
works.
extra.
Well, he banned any conversation in his chat.
And that's part of the problem, is he was doubling down again.
And then he said, well, no one rebuted my claims. Like, no, I'm fairly certain people made videos about this even, like, months before.
Remember that being the big thing when you first announced it? Like, companies that can't afford it, yeah, I mean, small companies, yeah, that's one thing. No one's mad at them.
Yeah. But I mean, if you do a live service game, and another example would be as if you did it as a small company and it flops, what are you going to do then?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's part of it. Is, like I said, they should at least allow the development kit. Hell, the company could even sell it for a licensing fee, or in some cases, technically a subscription. I don't agree with that model, but I could see it. You could do that where it's like you get essential security updates or whatnot, and that's it. Or you just offer it as is.
No, do what X-Dive did. Hey, it's $30. Use the game.
Wait, who did what now?
X-Dive, the mobile game from Mega Man.
Oh, okay.
Literally, you just buy the single-player game. People buy it.
Yep.
I tell people to buy it all the time.
Yeah.
It's not
I
a
mean-
Mega Man game really all that much, but for the most part, it's nice fan service. And the modding community is already up their modding.
You have given me a very stupid idea that has crossed my mind.
But
Okay, so we all know Stellar Blade was made by Shift Up. Shift Up also runs a gacha game, Nikkei. If Nikkei ever basically ended service, if they just did a single-player version of it,
yeah,
and then just had it free for everyone to go
no,
mess
but
with,
that's the
or
thing about
like
most.
you
People
buy
think
it.
about most gacha games. Most gacha games are just single-player games.
I mean, yeah.
So supposedly, I should have the option to skip the battle for Tertium, but it just didn't give it to me, so that's fine.
Okay, you may have to
Did
follow
at least give
through
the
with that.
prologue though.
Were you changing characters?
It might because you're a new player, essentially.
I did, and then I changed it back. From everything I saw, as long as you have a character that is level 10 or higher, you are supposed to be allowed to skip the story on a new character.
Contracts are important.
Tell me of
But it
your
didn't give me the
deeds,
option, so I'm just not doing it.
record them.
We'll just continue with this.
Okay.
Walk in the Emperor's light. Through service, we atone.
I
Oh,
just
wait.
wanted to try something new, and the game said no.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, no, I see why they didn't do that.
See what?
It's because you had to have an existing character before the patch came through.
My fucking god.
Yeah, that's
So
the reason why it
basically,
isn't.
everyone that was already a veteran of the game before this new update came out. Oh,
That's a bit shit.
Because the reason why that's important is apparently skipping it locks those levels until they're completed in their canonical sequence.
Violet,
So as in you can't play them until you unlock them by the same way we're doing them now.
Armaments.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my fucking god.
So will I just not be able to skip them on a new character?
I guess not.
For now, until you get them like fully completed. I think until you complete the campaign is where it's at.
Okay, so
how
just
many Battle for Tertiums are there?
There's
It's
like
50 to
19
60.
missions. I thought it was like 19 missions.
Double check here.
God damn it.
So what does sacrificing weapons do?
It allows you to level up on mastery for another weapon.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess.
Basically, your level up.
and usually you want to sacrifice a weapon, the same weapon because give like much more XP than if you just sacrifice random weapon.
Yeah. I feel like there's a certain point in the game where you're just farming the game so much it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Like, I'm sort of farming right now, so like when I get like weapon from like mission or like have like enough money to just buy weapons from the shop, I just sacrifice them if they're not good. So
yeah, I think we're now on the next mission here. Supply trains.
ooh, is that choo-choo time?
Choo-choo time.
That is a recon las gun.
I think it's very good. It's actually level it up.
I got a new weapon, so.
The rate of fire is quite amusing.
Oh, the high rate of fire one?
Yes, it's the rapid fire las gun.
Yeah, there's meta build around that one.
Mm-hmm.
Where you crit and you put on fire everything and you get ammo back. It's like just by shooting.
I did get a curio from that mission we just did too.
Nice.
Oh,
plus 11% toughness.
Yeah.
Talents. More talent points, please.
Toughness is quite helpful.
The pain just doesn't stop.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
I have Executioner stance now.
Nice.
Oh, that one's actually really great.
You got the chain sword before me.
That's because he's playing this game longer than you, Royen.
He's played like 3 missions.
No, he has not.
No, I've only played
a bunch
like
with us.
2 more missions than Royen.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Royen.
He literally
You
started
lag
at the
behind.
same time.
Ryan, it's worth noting that you can also buy a base level chainsword, I believe, from the armory.
Yes.
That's where I got mine.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
buy it.
I'll show you in a second.
No, I saw. I know you can buy them. I just didn't buy them.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
it's
in
right.
all
You're
honesty,
complaining about.
the only thing that's different is like the RNG on its stats, which is not that much of a difference unless you're going for a perfect build. And that's like in-game level.
Even then, the RNG now for weapon stats isn't that terrible now. Like before, it used to be fucking
awful. Oh my god.
I hated it so much.
Dude, not only was it like your stats were based on your power level, but your weapons were based on your power level. Like what you were getting in missions was based on that. And what we based in the commissary was also based on that.
Well, not even that. Like sometimes you just roll like the shittest stats. Like you get like a 20% damage, and you wouldn't be able to upgrade or change the weapon in any way. Like okay, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what game I need to get more people to play with me? Dragons Marked for Death.
Dragon March for Death?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was multiplayer.
It is. I have it on Switch.
I have it on my Switch too.
I have
I have
but
it on Steam.
Well, I'd have to get my
I'll
capture
buy it.
card back up and running then.
I'll rebuy it on Steam.
I don't know this game. I'll have to look it up.
Okay, so
Dragon March for Death is like a side scroller beat 'em up type of thing.
It's
you have
it's
4 individual characters with different
creates-
unique abilities.
It's also in there's actually 6 characters now, but yeah.
I forgot.
But
I've
2
never
of them you have
played
to
it.
beat the game for. It's fun.
I just assumed it was single player.
No,
No, it's not terrible. It's actually pretty good multiplayer.
It is essentially a multiplayer game. It's not fully fun solo. Oh, there's only really one. If you're playing solo, you kind of have to play Ninja. Because Ninja's like the only one that can actually just do everything you need to do. Because they're both like a dodge tank on top of being like a regular tank. I mean a DPS. While you have someone like the Witch who's doubling up his healing and DPS. And trust me, I tried doubling that Witch solo. It's just abysmal.
Abysmal?
Well, because she used to stop and start casting spells. And she's not near... No, she's just not functionally mobile enough to be solo.
Holy shit. Oh, Master of Entry, eh?
It's a very fun game. I'd play it with you, easy. Fun game. It's a solid 8-hour experience. You can beat in like 8 hours.
Fuck.
Oh, hello.
Oh, fuck.
I know we're going the right way because I saw your dog come running back.
Please.
That was a bad time to tell you I got launched backwards.
Get the dog off you. You good?
There we go.
Oh,
Better than the sword. Okay. I mean the axe, which is like one person at a time.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah.
I've never sprinted so fast in my life.
you can go fast with Zealot.
Yeah, you can go really fucking fast.
Yeah. The problem is I couldn't like just F from the bottom. I had to like I had to turn the corner to get to you. Royen, why are you using stun grenades so I can cut them in half more?
How many Battle for Tertium missions are there?
Around 15 or 19, about in that ballpark.
And if we keep punching through them like we do, we're getting through them pretty fast.
Interrogator, please.
17 missions.
They are not cleared for that information.
I can never tell if you're being
I know these two are having issues here because of the way.
Oh no, barrel!
Oh, I hit with my sword on accident.
Also, Dylan, it doesn't show a cutscene, but the lady did become a servitor after level 30 for Arbites.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, she just kind of paused because they have. I guess I'm not surprised because they don't get the cutscenes for them.
Did we activate the thing?
I love Medicaid. Slurp.
You love. God damn it.
Shut.
The shotgun just feels like really strong.
Yes, it is. It's
Compared
quite
to
strong.
what I'm doing.
I'm gonna pull up Royen stream on.
The shotguns are fairly strong. It
I'm on
depends on what
YouTube,
weapon
Kick,
you're
and
using.
Switch.
Don't you worry.
Whichever you feel.
I already got you.
Just forgot how much Dragon March for Death is on Steam right now.
Is on
It's like
sale?
$9 last I checked.
Oh, it's tiny.
Make sure you get the right version. It's a whole thing. I'll have to go through it. If we do want to get it, I'll pick it up on the sale.
What the fuck? I touched that. That's bullshit.
Dragon Mark for Death.
I got you, man.
What is this?
I already got it.
Thank you.
I have the whole thing on my Switch. Dragon Mark, actually, it's a very, it's fun. I would like, I played just about every class, but I think I beat the game as, originally as the Empress, because she's the closest you're going to get to Zero from Mega Man Zero. If you like Mega Man Zero, you will enjoy it. Like Mega Man games. It is made by Indie Creates, the same people that made those in Gunvolt.
I mean,
I heard the gun vaults after the first one sucked.
They're beautiful shit, because the best Gunvolt's like fourth one in. Gunvolt 3 isn't so great, because your Gunvolt's just not really in the game, you're not playing Gunvolt. It's kind of weird, because every single one of those games is a different style, like, Mega Man style game. Because each character is so fun to play. What?
Like Digimon World.
Yeah.
So because I've been playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, YouTube is listening to me as it always does, and has been recommending me like Digimon content a bunch. And I only knew Digimon World from Digimon World 4 on the Xbox from when I was a kid, because my uncle had it for some reason. And I was like, so the Digimon World games are like you play as a Digimon and it's like a hack and slash, that's kind of weird. And then I watched a video on all the Digimon World games, and it's like, yeah, every single one of them is completely different and not remotely similar to each other at all.
Did you watch the Clumps video about it, or? He's on a good cover. No, Civic, not Civic, but who's the? There's a guy that's been covering a lot of them. I think he covers obscure RPGs.
This guy only does Digimon that I was watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Digimon World 3 is where I started, and that was back when the 4th season of Digimon had just come out.
That's a good question.
No, it's when the 4th one came out. I think it's like the
Hamers.
It was Digimon Tamer Journeys or something like that.
Oh, Frontier or?
I think it was Frontier actually. Because it's where the kids
Tamer's just 3. Frontiers is 4.
Yeah, it's
And
Frontiers.
Then Xenocross
Tamers is
5.
Renamon. Tamers is
Yeah.
Renamon. Frontiers is where they turned into Digimon.
Yes, it was Frontiers.
Where we got that really, really good fairy one.
Have successfully reconnected.
You mean Zoya with the consistent, when they did the full animation, the straight up panty shot fan service?
Absolutely.
Every time.
Like every time she did it.
Absolutely would. 9 out of 10. We'll do it again.
But yeah, that's when I got Digimon World 3. And that
I
was...
have half of Frontiers on VHS. Recorded
This
directly
being
from
said-
the TV.
But yeah, what I was saying was about Gunvolt, by the way, quickly before you go to your rant. Essentially, the first game you get to play as the titular character Gunvolt, obviously. The second game you get Gunvolt and Copen, who was like the nemesis character from the second game, so you actually do get like your rival character to play as them. So you get
All
Copen, yes. Copen is Copen, the fact that he's doing the right thing. And then you get you actually get Copen's 2 spin-off games, Luminous Avenger 1 and 2. One is this all the Gunvolt 2 like Copen stuff, so you get more of him doing that, which is fun. And then you get Luminous Avenger 3, which is like an augmented version of him, which is very similar to reminiscent of Mega Man 0. So
Got Shivak Mizu.
What do you? I did not miss that.
Looks like you missed it, Mizu. And then you
Or
get,
did you?
And then you get Gunvolt 3, which is a new character altogether. But she does have a very fun parry mechanic. So gameplay-wise, she's fun, but story-wise, it's getting worse by the day. And Gunvolt is dead. So it's like, what the fuck is this called Gunvolt?
I suppose that you performed
That's all.
with
That's it. That's my
acceptable
mini rant about Gunvolt.
May we
Like,
proceed
they're all
to
fundamentally different, but they all do
very
play
later?
very well and they're fun. Because gameplay is the most important part of the end. For Mega Man
Week
games.
I was ranting. I only ever played one Digimon World. I just thought it was weird.
Oh yeah, they've never stayed the same. Digimon's been like that. Which I kind of respect it.
My thing is, Digimon has always done like a whole bunch of different series. What threw me off was the fact that Digimon World was just completely different games entirely.
Oh. I didn't realize what was going on when I turned around and looked at you, by the way. I looked over there like, what is going on over here? Oh,
Yeah,
did we
he
lose
got.
Dylan?
Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
no, you're back. You're back.
No, I'm still here. It's looking at other things while I'm doing things, multitasking.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We're just.
I'm kind of tempted to play some of the Digimon World games, though I've watched people play the first one, and that just looks like an absolute autistic shit show.
It really is, bro.
3, I would argue, is more like an RPG, and that's probably something more in your alley.
I was
You
told
basically-
3 is an RPG, 2 is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
1 is like a horrendous version of a Tamagotchi.
Tuck's dead.
With alacrity.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Setting a Waffle. How you doing today? Welcome to the swamp.
And
would argue-
4 was a hack and slash beat 'em up, which is the one I played, and is why my knowledge of Digimon for most of my life was that it was a game where you played as the Pokemon type creatures.
It depends on the. Yeah, it depends on the game. It
Yeah,
really does depend on the game.
Because for the longest time, my knowledge was just Digimon World 4. And then I was even more confused when I watched Frontiers.
Right?
That was the
You're like,
first
what?
Digimon series I watched.
What the fuck? I cannot
Mage on the door, in the door, Mage, in the
cancel
door.
that.
I can hot
That's why I could charge into it and just deny it. Bum.
Ah, the grandfather blesses with his putrid
Oh,
Yeah,
you
my
enemies for the emperor. Alright, purge him! Big purge him from chat!
First experience with Digimon was World 4. My second experience was Frontiers. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is this series? Do I play as the Digimon or do I Power Rangers transform into the Digimon?
What am I? It's like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for the emperor, yeah, for the emperor.
Yeah.
I would say, honestly, 3 is probably your best bet because it, like I said, it's an RPG. You can capture Digimon. You get them. There's the card game in it as well. You basically go to other gyms, effectively, kind of like Pokemon. And there's a little bit of a slight story to it, like a .hack style type of story.
Yeah, but I think Big said it best. That's the Digimon World game nobody seems to like. But yeah, Digimon has always experimented with shit. They've always been doing it, which is nice and bad at the same time. No, don't actually ban. It was a joke. It was a joke.
My complaint I have come to when I talked about Digimon Story, which is why I'm glad that Time Stranger is another Digimon Story game in the same style, is because they refused to do the same thing twice for the longest time. They just weren't learning mechanics on how to make a better game.
Yeah.
I think at this point they kind of did finally figure out what they wanted to do with it as well. Because since Cyber Sleuth was so popular for their games.
Yeah. Well, because they ended up in this situation where every game they made was just a half-baked version of a different game.
Yeah, it was the curse of they're trying to find their stride, and they never did, I think. And then because like obviously none of their games were super popular, but Digimon was popular enough because it's still around to this day. Especially in Japan, I believe it's popular.
I just got like 3 headshots.
Well, it should also be noted that this is one of the gripes I wanted to have, and I blame a lot of the 4Kids and like the Jetix and Disney things for it. As I discovered when digging through the Digimon animes, they're a fuck ton darker than they used to be. Like, wow.
To be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same way. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! You literally died and went to hell.
There is a Digimon that's Mushroomon that literally grew mushrooms off of human skin and peeled them off of live humans.
Onward we lose.
What the fuck?
I mean,
there's an entire scene where she does that. Like, he does that to a like random young chick, and he peels the mushrooms off of her skin.
In Digimon?
Yeah.
What the fuck were you? Which Digimon were you watching?
It's one of the newer ones, I swear to God. But like, god damn, I was like, okay, we went dark.
I watched well,
and they tried to do Dark with Survive, and Survive was just a shit show, and I hate it.
Yeah, wasn't that great?
Everybody kept trying to say, "Oh, Survive was actually really good." Ah, fuck.
The twink got attacked by the big muscular man.
I was already chasing him down. He ran from me like a bitch.
Big muscular man with tiny leg.
But I had a bunch of people tell me how good Survive was, and I was like, it was just a really shitty visual novel.
Yeah.
That made you play through the entire thing before you could try and get the true ending.
Yeah, it gave you the bad ending first before you could do anything good, and I'm like, please stop doing that with
It's
VNs,
about to
please.
sound more dark than they are. Big, you're only held back by me.
Like, never railroad people into a specific ending on their first playthrough of a visual novel. Or any game that has, like, multiple endings.
Looking at you, Undertale!
No.
No, I'm absolutely gonna get that swing.
No, I will defend that, because let's be real here. You're not supposed to play the genocide run.
To be fair, Undertale didn't really railroad you into a genocide run.
No, but they made you finish the normal run first.
No, you can get
They railroad you into neutral.
You cannot get the true ending on the first run, which I think is fine. I think is fine. Ow, ow. No, I think it's fundamentally fine.
I think Undertale does it well, though.
I'll get a bus.
Well, it's also very much a...
I'm putting this down real quick. Come back, Royen.
Calm down, Royen. Damn.
Oh, come back
I
here.
say come down, so come back. I was putting down a med.
I'm beating him up.
Well, I was putting down a med kit so you could like get some heals.
There we go. Plague Ogre's down.
Kill a monstrosity in 20 seconds or less.
Yep, that's what I do.
Means I had to get my free crit off.
But yeah, I think depending on the game, it's fine. Because the thing with Undertale is I don't have to replay the entire game for a true ending. You just, after the game, you do some post-game stuff with the laboratory, and then you go back and you do Asgore.
Yeah.
With Digimon Survive, you have to start from step 1 and play through the entire fucking game the entire way through again.
Yeah, because even near, you start like at the halfway point. You do like the first ending. Like you'll play the game, then you play the halfway point. Which, don't get wrong, you're getting a lot of extra context through the second run. I think it's fine.
Oh boy.
It matters if you're getting enough. They said, I think 100 did it as well. 100 line. I got a friend that who loved Survive, and Cybersuit kind of sold me on it. I picked him up on sale, but I haven't played him yet. I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It's so
I'm not
so...
saying you have to like Survive, or you have to hate Survive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, personally, I think it's an absolute unmitigated shit show.
I don't think I have time.
The only reason I bought Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory on the Switch was because you could make Mastimon.
That's fair.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones I went for.
And that is the most scandalous Digivolution ever.
Oh, what are you talking about? Not even close.
It is absolutely scandalous. I can't believe they hold hands. I can't believe that.
Oh, you mean the transformation?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the Digimon themselves. I was like, what are you talking about?
That's not really close.
It's not even like Angemon levels.
Bro, no. Straight
don't
up,
bring that
I
up.
am still
Bro,
a
I
hardcore
love
believer that Angemon and Lady Devimon just need to get it on and we'll just be done with it.
Oh, so was I with y'all when I said this? That I think a little known thing that people don't talk about enough with Digimon is, yes, the 4th evolution is always just actual person, but then the 5th evolution is always Gundam. They always do the chart. They always do the chart. They do dog, bigger dog, sexy human lady, and then they stop it there. But if you go one more over, it's literally just a Gundam.
I think
every time.
No. Lilymon breaks that rule because she gets Rosemon. She goes double sexy lady.
So it's the exception that comes from the rule.
No.
I'm not saying like some people don't buck the trend, because then especially like you have.
I think
the
a lot of them
Aboromon,
don't
comes
do that.
Armageddon, which is a lot more like spindly, gangly.
You also have
most of the DNA
Greymons are all like that because all the Greymons are always Gundam final.
Yeah, well, because a lot of the DNA Digi-evolutions turn into Gundams.
Well, with the exception of Rika and Renamon.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that's also part of it too. It's like the chart usually goes crazy Gundam robots if guy, and then sexy female if girl in any way, shape, or form.
People also overlook the fact that, yeah,
Except
some
for,
of the guys.
No,
typically
Angelwoman's
look
final
a
form
lot
is a
more-
dragon. Angelwoman's final form is a dragon, though.
Well, her DNA Digi-evolution with Lady Devimon is a like semi-Gundam.
No, she's
still just a person, but she's in like a suit of armor. Like
mind you, I don't know the DNA Digivolves. I'm thinking about their.
Yeah, Mastimon is more or less like armored angel.
I think I got time for one more before I really need to just get up and go to work. Carry on though. I'm not trying to interrupt you.
Here, Royen, I send you a picture.
Hey, make me go grab the freaking Digimon deck.
Emperor walk with you.
You just sent me a thing. I thought we just sent me things. No, see, that one's a bit more fair. That I didn't know that was. See that I guess you're thinking about you're talking about Cybersuit. I haven't played like every fucking Digimon game, so.
Well, no, these are in regular Digimon.
Well,
it's not every single one, because there's also like a bunch of middle Digimon that don't turn into guy or girl. They're like animal.
Yeah, fusion I consider this like the fusion Digimon, which is I guess is the DNA Digimon.
Yeah, but they're like
because Omnimon's like that. Because Omnimon. Well, because Omnimon's a fusion, right?
Yeah, and he becomes
well, Omnimon has his, yeah. No, I'll give you the fusions, yes, because that makes sense because you're fusing, but I think a lot of it can be brought back to it did because after I think the Mega that is the two Megas, like, you know, War Greymon and Mega Garurumon, which are essentially mechs. Cause I think Seraphimon is the final form of Angemon. Bro, I've lost track if I keep track of Digimon, and I was watching the new Digimon show, and just like, bro, I don't know what's going on anymore.
What is even happening?
Gameplay is
well, even the Angemons become a lot more
like I think I made a tuber mad because I said lore videos are mainly for casual fans. Yes, that's actually true, dude. Lore videos are for casual fans.
How dare.
So,
it's true.
Here you go, Royen. This is the canon evolution after Angelomon.
It's the dragon, right?
No.
Is that the new canon thing?
No, it's a Finianmon. both of these would be considered the canon Angemon and Angelwomon evolutions.
Because I think there's they've added so many multiple variants now, right?
No, there's multiple, like, Angelwomon goes into like 5 different things.
Yeah, because I only know of Magnemon.
But there's like a canon route that most Digimon are supposed to take.
I thought it was
They can deviate from that route, but there's very clearly a canon route for every single one of them.
Because I always thought that was how it was for years. Because it was always that for years. That was her final form. Mega, at least. That was her Mega. Although I think, which is those aren't even because those aren't even from. I've watched the Try movies. I think this Angelman that you're showing me now is from the new anime series, which I have not finished. I'm on like the last part of it. But yeah, Digimon has like 0 plasticity. It's normal.
Well, yeah, you have to think about the kind of what looks like it goes into each other the most. Because if you look at Agumon, the series staple, like this is what his evolution chart looks like. But I think everybody would know the like canon route for him. Like Agumon, Greymon, War Greymon, like people kind of, yeah. But if you actually look at his chart, I sent it to you. That's actually what it
he
looks
has
like.
all these different variants as well, like the different Greymons and stuff.
Also worth noting that if he had an evil route, it would be Skull Greymon at one point.
By the way, dragons marked for death. The PC version it gives you all 4 in one, but on console it was split into 2 variants. Yeah, I've watched Try, and then I'm in the middle of watching the new O2. Yeah, fucking Agumon is fucked, bro.
Yeah. Oh, here's the one I always knew. It's Agumon, Geo Greymon, Rise Greymon, and Shine Greymon.
What the fuck? What?
What?
Because
Gator cannot believe this.
No, I'm very confused because I've always known the
chart. To me, there have always been 2 paths for Agumon, which is the Greymon and the Geo Greymon routes.
I guess the Geo one was ever since whatever, because I'm looking at the type of Greymon that is.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the one that came out from like the 5th series of anime. Lore videos are in general. I think that's also most true. Most games you can have hardcore fan, but the lore is super convoluted, like digging Dark Souls. Dark Souls, you just have to read weapons. You just need to read the weapon descriptions. Or having looked through grimoires in the first Destiny. Destiny's issue is they obscure it in like weird shit that's not fun. You're reading a book at that point. I want someone to read the book to me. This is our next ice trap. Primary
Ryan, I don't know
repair.
if you've ever like actually looked at all the different evolution lines, but Agumon is not even like the biggest one.
I know he's not, because I know like who is it? There's another.
They're all like absolute shit shows at this point, which is fine by me. I kind of like them as shit shows. It's funny.
By the way, I've added Dragon Mark for Death to my cart. I will gladly play it with you, Mizu, if you want to play it.
Yeah, sure.
It's not a long game. It's a pretty short game. We're not going to do probably end-game grinding or anything crazy, so... It is the most fun with 4 people, though, I think.
I'm going to buy this and probably get yelled at.
No. Why? Who?
So the dude who originally introduced me to Dragon Mark for Death was a dude I knew in another server. And he's gonna, like, the same dude who I also played Darktide a bunch with. And I've been playing with you guys over him a little bit. And he's been kind of miffed about it.
Or not? For you guys?
No, it did. They just haven't accepted.
Oh, I was wondering if I was doing it wrong or something.
No, I did. I did accept. It's just, it does that weird thing where everyone accepts and it just takes down until it's done. So try the mission again real quick.
Oh, yeah, run back over here to it.
He might be gone.
Monkey.
Monkey?
Yes.
See, he's here. No, you just gotta wait a second. So, we discovered this trick back when Magma was playing. If it does it immediately, and so, like, if you all do it immediately, it doesn't work. But if I give it, like, I haven't accepted yet. If I give it to like now,
all Digimon are based on something online. This implies they're NFT Digimon somewhere in the Digimon universe. No. No.
I mean,
we can simply not. Oh, we're looking for it there. We can simply choose to ignore the fact that it happened.
Well, they're also not really NFTs because technically you can duplicate Digimon repeatedly because they come from Digi eggs. So no, that doesn't really fly.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, also the stats aren't necessarily different on Digimon. It's really more or less the tamer, or the one that's like their trainer, so to speak, is the one that's actually the real make difference there. That's the reason why you have a thing with the Digi Destined.
As a side note to Royen's chat, since people are talking about Digimon, has anybody played Digimon World Next Order, and should I, like, sink my teeth into it? Because it is 75% off.
How much is that?
What?
How much is that going for is the question.
$14.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Oh, Mizu, when are we playing Terraria again?
I don't know, we should soon, though.
We need... I want to play... You want to play through the 100 mod?
That's what I thought we would do.
I think we should do that. Well, we should also add the Power World mod where you... Well, let's do vanilla. Like, just vanilla for it, not Calamity.
Power World's not a mod. Power World is being added as a collab.
No, there is a mod that puts the Power Sphere in Terraria that lets you steal regular mobs in the world. And it basically functions as summoner spets, but they're weird. And yes, you can in fact steal... Hey, Morg. You can in fact take the Dungeon Guardian if you kill it.
Even a fellow of such prodigious capacities as myself.
Wait, so you can take any of the bosses and just take it like that?
Not bosses. Dungeon Guardian is technically not a boss.
Oh.
It has occurred to me that Digimon are not NFTs. They are Bitcoin.
Hey, same thing. Might not. If you 15, might as well pick it up if you got a passing interest in it. That's what Sentient Waffle said.
Well, I mean, I have, like, lately have a passing interest in Digimon, and I think it's because I'm mad at Pokemon right now.
Me
Understandably.
Too. Welcome to my life 10 years ago.
And the thing is, like, I think what really got me into it was the fact that Cyber Sleuth is just a good game, and so is Hacker's Memory.
Yeah, they're
and
good games first.
And because I think what stopped me from getting into Digimon is like I don't like having to constantly do something different. I want to actually see them iterate on a style.
Well, hold up. I'm watching Emma Luther along and watching very spicy video. That's nice. Would have been earlier. You should have been always been mad at Pokemon. That's true. You should have always been mad at Pokemon, Mizu.
I thought Sun and Moon was a good game.
Mizu, Pokemon hasn't changed since Ruby and Sapphire.
I didn't say it's changed.
Pokemon hasn't changed since Red and Blue, man.
The thing is, I don't want it to change. That's my problem.
I want them to at least make additions, iterations worth it, which I think is.
I want them to iterate. I don't want them to change, though. That's what really annoys me.
I scared myself again. No, it doesn't need to change. I do feel like, though, if you're going to keep adding sequels on, you should keep at least iterating a little bit. Like, double battles were great. And then we had, what are they called?
I guess here's my thing, right, is I don't actually think a game needs to iterate that much.
No, you don't. I mean, look at the Mega Man series.
Add new story, add new like characters and shit, and add new abilities, and then we're good.
Well, I think the problem is that's not always what happens with Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think that's the issue. They don't even do that. I think though you can add new gameplay functions, like you can add the badges, or you can add like other things to use your Pokemon in.
Well, I think the big issue with Pokemon isn't necessarily like they're not iterating. It's that they're constantly going backwards. Because they'll add new stuff, they'll add new content,
but
and
they'll take away
something. Take away.
Well, that's what I meant. Like they're taking away, not adding.
Yeah, so like they even stopped doing Mega Evolutions. And I told people this with their new game, because they announced that Mega Evolutions were coming back. And I was like, and you know what? They're going to do that for this one game. Next game, immediately removed again. Because they've been upset at Mega Evolutions ever since they made them, because people like them so much.
Wait, why do they hate that people like them?
Because they feel like it takes too much work to build them.
Oh my god.
That's the point. You want to have something to work towards.
And they're fucked for balancing.
Yeah, that's the bigger one. Is they're fucked for balancing.
And for some
But
reason,
Pokemon's so unbalanced anyway, so who cares?
They want to consider themselves a competitive game. They've always wanted to. They're desperate for it.
I've
Which
never
is
heard of a
crazy
fucking
how
Pokemon
much-
esports.
Which is crazy because they're appealed to kids entirely.
Well, you've got that. So the problem is, I think it's a disconnect. Game Freak wants to be at the competitive scene. Nintendo wants to be at the kid scene.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main issue and the main disconnect. Because games like Pokemon Showdown exist, which is exclusively just battling. That's all it is battle, battle, battle.
And Game Freak could have that if they just went back to like the Stadium series.
Yeah, make the same series where you're balancing stuff. Let Pokemon game be a fucking DJing game for whatever reason you want.
And hell, you do both. You could please both sides with the Stadium series game because the Pokemon Stadium 2 had tons of mini games that were super fun.
Here's even better yet though. Pokemon the DX games like the
DX Gale of Darkness.
Like, yeah,
that
Gale
wouldn't
of
work
Darkness.
for competitive though because there's
No,
not like
that's a
that
great. I actually, you know why I like that game? Because you can.
No, they're
put the
fantastic games. They're not competitive though.
No, you can put the big competitive game play in there where you could always put your Pokemon in there. That was the whole thing.
I think Gale of Darkness was more about taking your Pokemon out than it was putting them in.
Yeah. Yeah, do Pokemon Battle Revolution. But think about this, right?
Battle Revolution was an iteration on Stadium that was just worse. They couldn't even make that better.
Yeah, but let me like this though, Mizu. The Gale of Darkness is great because you're forced to deal with. Actually, unironically, I think the hardest they've ever been in their RPG forms. Because you have a very limited roster. I think it actually works out for a more concise location.
I think Game Freak should have their shares bought by Nintendo as much as I hate Nintendo. And then they should actually have, like, pull a old Call of Duty, where Call of Duty had 3 different companies working on new Call of Duty games at any given time.
Yeah.
Except Pokemon would all be, like, new styles. Like, you'd have the Mystery Dungeon team, you'd have the Mainline Series team, you'd have a Stadium team.
I feel like that's also where a disconnect with Nintendo is going to be had. Because I think Nintendo wants it done a specific way.
Because Nintendo's also been fine with competitive games, just not Smash.
I think the thing is because Game Freak has never actually made any of the spin-offs. I actually think TPC and Nintendo are happier with the spin-offs than Game Freak is.
No, there's some places in that game that are like nice and thing. It's just like you're in the Sahara Desert with Vegas and shit. That's all you are. You're in the desert.
I quite agree.
Also,
would be real.
Pokemon Ranger is one of the best spin-offs ever.
Yeah.
We'll be real, the problem I have with the Pokemon games was kind of covered by a comic done with Scott Ransomere from VG Cats, and that is, thanks to Nintendo's total lack of innovation, just keep mashing that A button and be next year next gym in no time. It's like, fuck, man. It's the same problem I have with Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not sure how much blame I put on Nintendo for where Pokemon is, because I like blaming Nintendo for shit lately.
The Rangers games are... Well, that's also the thing. It's like... Hello? Thank you. I'm going in. I was going in, but they all died before I got to them.
But because all 3 companies kind of own pieces of it, it's hard to tell who's to blame for what.
Well, we know Game Freak can't make a game to save their life. So we know...
Yeah, because Little Town Hero. Little Town Hero was fucking garbage, and that was made by their A-team.
We know Pokemon companies shit because they keep hiring Game Freak.
Well, no, they don't hire Game Freak. Game Freak is a 1/3 owner.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Pokemon, the franchise, is split almost equally 3 ways. Nintendo has 33%, TPC has 33%, and Game Freak has 33%.
I think, yeah, I agree. Nintendo just seems to fucking split them out.
So I don't know what Nintendo does specifically.
No, Nintendo keeps on their consoles.
No, they do, but I don't know like what Nintendo's specific role is.
No, I think that's... I don't think they have a role. I think that's the thing. I don't
like full ownership making the games, and TPC owns the merchandising rights, which is why they produce all the plushies and shit.
And I think that's the thing. Nintendo holds them in their holds them on their games. Because like, well, you're making for our systems, we'll give you developer stuff for it. which means they get an exclusive deal to help sell those consoles.
I'm here,
and the
Royen.
whole thing.
Healing for you.
Oh, thank you. My new perk to get me more stamina back when I kill things is great.
There you go.
I just feel like Nintendo has to do something else.
I don't think they do. They do a lot of advertising for them.
I mean, that's a possibility as well, I guess.
They're also part of the Nintendo Directs all the time, so whenever new Pokemon stuff is announced, Nintendo Directs always has it.
I think because everybody makes so much money out of it, they don't want to ruin the partnership.
And I think it's part of the reason why Nintendo doesn't buy them out. It's like, if we do that and we fuck up, we lose a lot more money in the process.
Yep.
I just feel like it's like a no-brainer. You could make so much more money.
But I think the thing Pokemon makes so much fucking money, even with how shit some of their games are. And mind you, I am an adult. The games are no longer for me. They were a long time thought being for me, and I'm okay with that. But there's always a new generation of people playing it.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Pokemon
feel like
XD was made by a company that had no time, no budget. If you never touched it, and unironically, it's the best fucking Pokemon game ever made.
Wait, which one?
XD and Gale of Darkness.
I would like to state
Ranger is one of the better.
XD specifically thinks better, in my opinion.
I'd like to state that the games aren't made for me anymore. Argument falls fucking flat as shit when the people that tell me that shit are as old as me or older than me.
So me. It is okay for a game not to be made for you anymore. It's fine.
Royen, can you take
The thing
this?
is, I don't think that's true. I actually think Pokemon is intentionally trying to appeal to an older and older audience as their audience has gotten older. I think that argument solely applies to the people that are trying to defend Game Freak for shitty behavior.
It's funny because I'm not even defending it. I think they're shit.
No, I know you're not, but some people I think fall into that because they've just heard it so much. I don't think it's true.
Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet was god awful, and it's come from the dude who got it on Switch and played the shit out of it for like several weeks. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed tearing through it. That being said, oh my god, the horrific methods of you doing stuff where you rendered the entire game map on the damn Switch at the same time is so unacceptable in game design.
To be fair, the only reason I know the entire map wasn't rendered at the same time is because Iono City had a memory leak in it, and then as soon as it got rendered, it started crashing your game. Which they haven't fixed that, by the way, to this day. There's still a memory leak in her city.
They have issued maybe 2 or 3 patches that actually did anything, and one of them I think was fixing specifically the one-hit KO glitch.
I didn't even know that one.
It was one specifically. You used a specific move, and then any move you used after it was a one-hit KO.
That's hilarious.
It's like an ice move or something like that.
And my thing is like, when I say it's like, oh, it's not meant for you, I mean like more. And don't get me wrong, they have been adding things that are objectively good, like experience share for the entire group. That is a good thing.
I think it's a bad thing because they made it so you can't turn it off.
That is the bad part. See, that
one specifically not turning it off.
Oh, I guess I should be putting this ammo thing down that I don't use.
For shame,
that's the thing, they add one decent thing, and then literally a game later they change that decent thing to be so much worse for no fucking reason.
I thought experience share was fine when it was just one other Pokemon, and I think you got experience share so late in the game it didn't matter.
Then you start getting into the start of the game.
Yep.
Then they made it party-wide. Then they made it always on party-wide, and you couldn't turn it off.
And that specifically is the one where I'm like, don't do that.
I don't even mind it being party-wide, because like I said, sometimes you're punching your way through an area, and you're like really just not in the mood to like keep chain swapping Pokemon every 5 minutes.
Well, it's not the chain swapping; it's the you don't have the ability to turn it off. Is my problem.
Yeah, you should turn it off.
And the thing is, the chain swapping was annoying because you had to constantly go into menus and click 20 different buttons to swap it. Now you can just drag drop. So the entire downside of chain swapping has been negated by newer technology.
Digital Pokemon, Big, you don't have to dupe me every time you say a message. I do read it. I just don't have time to always look at it right away because I'm trying to play a game.
Royen doesn't read any of your messages, chat.
He
doesn't love you.
That's not true.
What the hell?
How you doing there?
You saw that, right? You saw what happened, right?
I need to rewind now. I need to see what happened.
Oh, this is dream.
How did you miss?
The dog missed my head, and I thought I would get eaten. Anyways, the big issue of Pokemon was good things, but games aren't always built around work. The idea of the Mega Evolution in X and Y games. The problem is, what the fuck is that noise?
What the fuck?
Big angry.
I just saw a railgun
my
go
neighbors.
off.
Yeah, they're snipers.
Come here, you.
Did you not see them?
No.
I killed
Your
kill
character
one
made
of
a
them.
comment about
Got
them
him.
earlier.
Sorry, I was getting chased, hunted down by a dog.
God fucking get in here, you tits!
Misread big worshippers. I like the dude as I like the foot, and in which case him and Lumi would have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyways, but yeah, no, like I said, it's a complicated issue because, like I said, everyone. It's also you're trying to appeal to everybody, but you're also going to appeal to nobody at the same time. That's the problem.
That's why you hire other companies and you make different games.
I
Like they
agree. What is the last different game we got from them that wasn't like a standard Pokemon
Shit, I'm
game?
dead.
I got you.
Wait, hold on. What company split up from Nintendo is making their own thing right now? Wasn't that Game Freak?
Game Freak is making its own thing. It looks like Monster Hunter.
Yes.
And everyone was like, "What?"
And I think
it's for Xbox.
a lie.
Beast of Reincarnation, I think it's called.
Here's the thing, people forget this. Game Freak was not owned by Nintendo. Game Freak is partnered with Nintendo specifically on the creation of Pokemon and nothing else.
Oh please, shit!
Anytime Game Freak has made
Get
their
out.
own game, it has not been a Nintendo exclusive.
Oh, okay.
He's out. Deal.
Like, Little Town Hero is on Steam right now. Nobody has bought it, and it has horrendous ratings, but it's on Steam.
Yeah, I sadly think the company that made XD went under, possibly, because like I said, that's probably the last game they made, and then the only real reason
XD likely did not sell very well.
No, it most certainly did not.
It was very difficult, and it was on the GameCube, which at the time was one of the lesser selling Nintendo consoles.
Yeah, because PS2 I think was outselling everything at that time.
Yeah. GameCube got kind of shafted.
GameCube
I liked it better. I thought the little
I had a
discs were
GameCube. I did have a GameCube. We got lucky and got one of each by that point.
I think the only thing I didn't get was an Xbox.
Oh, they got absorbed into. Yeah, they probably got absorbed into them. Okay, is the last mission I have time for. But we can chat for a little bit.
There's always time for the Emperor, Royen.
No, I literally go to work.
It's a shame that it's a shame GameCube got shafted on that, honestly, because there were a few really good gems on it.
Can't believe we did that in 18 minutes. Actually, we were just like yapping about them.
Would you believe me if I told you the company that made Gale of Darkness is still alive?
Yeah, I can believe that.
And they have... First off, they made Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Amazing.
Oh my god, they're the ones that made that free-to-play game for Switch. That's funny. That explains a lot.
Yeah. Oh my god, they made Pokemon Troze.
Oh, seriously? I played that too.
I am so confused. So their very first game was Pokemon Coliseum. Their second game was Gale of Darkness. Then they made Pokemon Troze and Pokemon Battle Revolution. Then they made Dragon Quest Swords, the Masked Queen, and the Tower of Mirrors. They made... Oh my fucking god. They made Disney Fairies Tinkerbell.
What?
What?
What the fuck kind of chronological order for video games is this?
And then after that, they went to make something called... It doesn't have an English translation. It's Atona no Renai Shosetsu Harlequin Selection. Doesn't have an English translation. I'm assuming it just never came out in America.
I see.
Then they made a game called The Denpa Men. Then they made The Denpa Men 2, The Denpa Men 3, The Denpa Men RPG free, Pokemon Shuffle. Apparently, it's all they're using them for now is shitty Pokemon spinoffs. In 2017, they made the new Denpa Men, and in 2024, they made the new Denpa Men RPG free.
What the fuck?
Their first 2 games knocked it out of the park, and then granted, I think Troze knocked it out of the park, because I actually like Troze a lot. Everything else is a shit show.
I don't know. Once you're like doing like movie Disney games for like Tinkerbell, I don't know. I think you've hit rock bottom.
Yeah, they made a game called Disney Fairies Tinkerbell.
Oh
It's the
my
only Disney
God.
game they've made. Everything else is Pokemon or this Denpa Men thing.
What the hell is Dimplement? Like, what do you even do in that?
Looking at the picture for it, I don't really know. Here, I'll put it in the chat, just so you guys can like see the picture of it.
Oh boy.
No
Oh,
idea
boy.
what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, my Steam library is ready to go. I'm about to spend $70 on.
But yeah,
Steam
they also
games.
made this fucking thing.
I mean, that one?
What? They made that? I'm
It's not bad, it's just funny.
I'm so confused by this order. What is this? Like, series of events?
Yeah. I mean, and like I said, they'd also made this, which is the only other thing they've done that's not Pokemon or this.
Okay,
Denpa
to
Men
be
thing.
fair, I think the only other one that I think that has like such a weird track record for work is IO, the Creators of Hitman, where they make a fucking kids ninja game randomly out of nowhere for whatever reason.
Speaking of IO, I know
This
it's
is
not
their
anything-
entire game history, start to finish.
Who do you want to raid? Do you want to raid Lumi? I want to raid Scum. He's playing Blueprints, and Lumi's also streaming.
She's
also
playing
Oh.
the 7 days.
I see why this other game they made never actually came out in America.
I think
Why?
I actually might send you a raid
This
Scum.
is the Nintendo website page for that game.
Oh. I'm okay. That's interesting.
I'm assuming it's some kind of calligraphy writing game.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Give me a quick second here.
It's got to be something to like teach people.
Alright, you three.
write their kanji.
Akko, Lumi, or Scum?
Roll the dice.
Well, Scum's playing Blueprints, Lumi's playing 7 Days to Die, and Akko and them are talking about drama.
I would do Lumi.
7 Days to Die is great. Do it.
Okay.
It's an adult romance novel, dude.
What the fuck?
That's the reason why it's not a thing.
It looks like it's writing though with the stylus.
It straight up says it's an adult romance novel on the title.
I can't read it.
Oh, you guys can probably go join.
Oh
Read, Mizu.
Alright.
Read.
I mean, I'll probably pop back in on my phone like, if you guys want to hang out and just keep yapping.
It's literally a novel, dude.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm not kidding. One of the buttons says "Learn
Alright.
to enjoy reading." I'm like, that's
Everyone
funny.
have a good night. Go say hi to Lumi.
Yeah.
If
Good night.
If not, I'll break your legs.
Oh
Nice.
gosh, boy, howdy.
Get him, chat.
Those of you on Kick and YouTube figured out because I still can't rate people on YouTube, and Kick, I need more people to my chat to do that. So,
Bullshit.
bye.
Good night.
Would